Okay, guys, just two more. Number 14. No groaning in the back there. We have 2 sine squared theta equals 3 times 1 minus the cosine of theta. And again, when we look at this, we have a cosine and a sine squared. Not the most useful thing for factoring. We do not have any identities that only use cosine, but we do know what sine squared really equals. It is the same thing as 1 minus cosine squared. That is one of the Pythagorean identities. So now we're going to do some nice normal algebra type math. We'll distribute. I said distribute and I didn't do it. And then we'll bring everything to one side. I'm going to move everything to the right because that will make our cosine squared positive. So I get 0 equals 2 cosine squared theta minus 3 cosine theta plus 1. And again, I want to think of the cosine squared as a u. I think it makes the math problem look easier. Not be easier, just look easier. So this becomes 2u squared minus 3u plus 1, which will factor into 2u minus 1 times u minus 1. And then I'm going to substitute my cosine back in. So 0 equals 2 cosine theta minus 1 times the cosine theta minus 1. Once again, let each of the two factors equal 0. So 2 cosine theta equals 1. Cosine theta equals 1/2. Cosine of theta is 1/2 at pi over 3. And again at 5 pi over 3. And our other factor was cosine theta equals 1. That happens exactly once at 0. So last example, number 16. Cosine 2 theta equals 2 minus 2 sine squared theta. So we have a sine squared and we have a cosine of 2 theta. We can change sine squared into cosine squared, but that's not the same thing as the cosine of theta or cosine of 2 theta. Those two guys aren't equal. So we need to find a substitution, an identity, which will let us have the same terms. So instead, we're going to go to our double angle identities, remembering that cosine of 2 theta is the same thing as 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. So that will be the left, and the right will stay 2 minus 2 sine squared theta. Now when you go to solve this, try to get all the sine squareds together. You end up with 1 equals 2. 1 equals 2 is a false statement. Therefore, we have no solution. So your homework is going to be on page 501. I would like you to do problems 5 through 15 odds. Thanks and have a great day.